Before the first star ignited the darkness, before the dawn of time as we know it, there was only stillness, a profound silence, a canvas of infinite potential, waiting for the first brushstroke of creation. This is where our story begins, not etched in stone, but carried on whispers and the rustling of wind through ancient trees. It's a story woven into the very fabric of existence. The Druid view of creation is not a singular, isolated event, but a living, breathing, ongoing process, an eternal dance of energy and form. The universe is a vast, breathing organism, a cosmic entity constantly evolving and reshaping itself. Imagine it as a sacred grove, not confined to a single location, but expanded to a cosmic scale, encompassing all of existence. We are each a spark in its eternal fire, a flicker of consciousness within this grand design. We are a note in its endless song, a vibration contributing to the symphony of the cosmos. To truly understand the Druidic cosmos, set aside conventional ideas of empty space and randomness. Discard the notion of a cold, indifferent universe. Instead, imagine a universe intricately woven with purpose and imbued with consciousness, where reality itself is intent made manifest, where thought shapes existence. The ancient Druids saw divinity as the world itself, as the very essence of nature, not something separate or apart from it. The gods emerged from within the world, from the heart of nature itself, becoming both the architects and the very substance of all that is, shaping reality from the inside out. Every stone, stream, star and soul is imbued with the divine, resonating with the energy of creation. The world is a sacred text, filled with symbols and signs waiting to be read and understood. This journey into Druid belief is a journey into mystery, a path that winds through the veiled landscapes of the unseen. It's asking us to listen deeply and see beyond the ordinary, to perceive the magic that permeates every aspect of existence. The tales are symbolic, meant to awaken something deep within us, to stir the ancient wisdom that lies dormant in our souls. They speak of three great circles of existence: a cosmic university for the soul's evolution, a journey of growth and transformation through countless lifetimes. This is not a story of sin and redemption, a narrative of guilt and punishment, but of experience, of embracing the full spectrum of life's journey, learning, of extracting wisdom from every encounter, every challenge, and wisdom, the culmination of countless lessons learned and integrated into our being. It's a hopeful vision, a testament to the belief that our lives have inherent meaning and purpose, that we are all part of something greater than ourselves. Let us begin, traveling back to the silent potential before time, to the source from which all things spring, to witness the first spark of consciousness, the initial flicker of awareness in the void, and the forging of the world, the shaping of reality from the raw materials of potential. The path of the Druid begins here, in the echo of creation, in the reverberations of the first act of existence. Imagine a state beyond description, a realm untouched by the familiar, a place that is not a place, a time that is not a time, existing outside the boundaries of our understanding. The Druids, with their ancient wisdom, called this Shogant, the circle of absolute emptiness, a space filled with infinite, unexpressed potential waiting to be awakened. It is a cosmic sleep, a state of pure, unadulterated rest, a silence containing the seed of every sound, every vibration, every possibility. Here, nothing exists as we know it, no tangible form to grasp, no familiar sensation to perceive, no forms, no light, no movement, only the absence of all that we consider real, only the pure, unmanifest divine, the source of all creation, lies dormant within this void. This is the ultimate mystery, the enigma at the heart of existence, the source from which all things spring, the wellspring of reality itself. In Sugant there is no separation, only unity, a seamless tapestry of interconnectedness, a single, all-encompassing consciousness, the ground of all being. The ancient bards spoke of a sea without shore, an endless expanse of potential, a sky without star, a canvas of pure, unblemished darkness. Creation was not making something from nothing, it wasn't conjuring matter from the void, but potential becoming actual, the unfolding of what was already present. The universe grew like a tree from a single divine seed, its branches reaching towards the infinite. That seed's essence is present in every part of creation, woven into the fabric of reality. The stillness of Kugant is the quiet heart within all things, the silent center of the storm. From this unity, a desire arose, a yearning for expression, not from lack but from fullness, an overflowing of potential seeking form. The divine wished to know itself, to understand its own boundless nature, to experience its own potential, to witness the unfolding of its infinite possibilities. To do this, it needed a mirror, a reflection of its own being, a realm of form, light, and experience, a stage upon which its drama could unfold. This first stirring was the catalyst for all that followed, the initial impulse of creation. The great silence was about to be broken, and the universe was about to be born. From Shugan's stillness the divine acted, a force of creation stirring within the infinite void, not by building a grand structure, but by uttering a name, a word of power that resonated through the emptiness. This sacred utterance, this primordial sound, was the first vibration to break the silence. It was the first light to pierce the darkness, the first movement to stir the cosmic waters. A cosmic awakening, a moment of profound genesis. Creation began not with a bang of chaotic energy, but with a single resonant word, a whisper of intention, a vibration that brought order to the formless, shaping the unmanifest into the first seeds of reality. This is symbolized by the 3 rays of light, a triplicity of essence. The Awen, foundational to Celtic thought, representing inspiration, illumination, and divine knowledge. The light poured forth, a radiant cascade of pure potential, establishing the first realm of existence, the foundation upon which all else would be built, and the birth of duality, the dance of opposing forces. Light and shadow, the interplay of visibility and obscurity. Sound and silence, the rhythm of existence. The universe took its first breath, inhaling the potential and exhaling the manifest. The universe is fundamentally vibratory, a constant hum of energy and information, a symphony of divine energy, a harmonious chorus of creation. Every part of creation carries the echo of that first word, resonating through all of time and space. Chanting, the human voice raised in sacred invocation. Poetry, the weaving of words to capture the essence of the divine. And music align us with this cosmic harmony, allowing us to resonate with the creative force. The light and sound were imbued with intelligence and purpose, carrying the seeds of consciousness, carrying the blueprint for all to come, the underlying structure of reality. This was the birth of the Logos, the divine word made manifest, the divine order, the inherent structure of the cosmos. The universe is not random, a chaotic accident of chance, but the unfolding of a conscious mind, a deliberate and purposeful creation. The stage was set for the forging of the elements, the building blocks of the physical world. With light and sound established, divine consciousness differentiated itself. The first gods and goddesses emerged, not separate but aspects of the source, each embodying a force of nature. They were the divine alchemists, shaping raw energy into the universe's substance. Their first task forged the fundamental elements, not just earth, water, air and fire, but primal energies: fire, energy and will; water, flow and intuition; air, intellect and movement; earth, stability and form. These 4 pillars became the foundation of the cosmos. The process was a grand dance, each element shaped by divine hands. The elements are alive, dynamic and ever interacting. We see them in the seasons, the weather, and within ourselves. The gods are the elements. Connecting with nature is connecting with the divine. The universe is their living masterpiece. The elements continue to shape our world and our souls, the next step structuring the cosmos itself. With the elements forged, the cosmos was structured into 3 interconnected realms. The first is Anwen, the otherworld, a cauldron of potential, the source of all life. Souls emerge from Anwen to begin their journey, returning for rest between lives. The second is Abred, the circle of necessity, our physical world, where the soul learns through experience. Abred is the great schoolhouse, a place of growth and challenge. The third is Gwynvid, the circle of bliss, the soul's ultimate destination, a state of joyful co-creation with the divine. These circles interpenetrate. The veil between them is thin at sacred times and places. The Druid path is learning to navigate these realms, drawing strength from Anwen, living fully in Abred and aspiring to Gwynvid. This cosmic map gives our lives direction and purpose. The journey is one of learning, transformation and return. The 3 circles are the soul's roadmap. The next lesson, the cosmos as a place of learning. The Druidic cosmos is optimistic and empowering. A bread is not a prison but a university for the soul's evolution. Every experience is a lesson, every challenge a curriculum. The gods are wise teachers guiding us through nature's signs. The core subject is the study of the self, discovering who and what we truly are. We experience limitation to understand freedom, separation to appreciate unity, darkness to choose light. Each life is a new course, offering growth. Hardship becomes a lesson, not a punishment. The art is finding wisdom within the wound. Life in Abred is a sacred pilgrimage of learning. The natural world is our library, the seasons our calendar. The goal is not escape, but full engagement and mastery. The universe is a patient teacher, offering endless opportunities for growth. The story of the cosmos mirrors the journey of every soul. We begin as sparks in Anun, without memory or self. To gain identity, we journey through Abred, experiencing life as mineral, plant, animal, and finally human. Each stage teaches essential lessons: stability, growth, emotion, and, in humanity, self-awareness and moral choice. The human phase is critical. Here the soul is forged through choices and relationships. The goal: accumulate wisdom, purify the self, and align with the divine. After countless lifetimes, the soul completes its curriculum. It transcends Abred, entering Gwynvid, the circle of bliss. Here the soul retains its unique identity. Freed from rebirth, it joins the celestial choir, co-creating with the divine. The journey home is complete. The soul's pilgrimage is one of transformation and return. In the Druidic universe, knowledge is a sacred quest. Awan, divine inspiration, is the light that illuminates mind and spirit. Knowledge is found not just in books, but in nature, introspection, and creative expression. The world is the primary source of wisdom. The quest has two paths: knowledge of the world and of the self. By studying nature, we learn about ourselves. The ultimate goal is self-discovery, uncovering the divine spark within. The Druidic maxim, why, gwir, wan, urban why, bird, the truth against the world, calls us to find and hold our authentic self. The journey through Abred peels away false identity to reveal our core. Each soul's path is unique. The universe provides the classroom, but we must do the work. Druid tradition offers tools, but the quest is personal. This is our sacred responsibility and privilege. The Druidic creation story reveals a universe alive, intelligent, and purposeful. From Sugant's stillness to the Arwen's light, the cosmos is born of love and wisdom. The gods are the substance and architects of reality, visible in every sunrise and season. The three circles, Anun, Abred, Gwynvid, map the soul's journey. We are students in a cosmic university, our struggles and joys filled with meaning. Every moment is an opportunity for growth and self-realization. The quest for wisdom is the search for the divine within and without. The Druidic path honors intellect, intuition, and inspiration. We are called to live with courage, curiosity, and reverence, conscious participants in our own evolution. This ancient wisdom offers hope, purpose, and a deep connection to the living world.